Heat. Hello and welcome back to the South City Open. What's going on?
Terrance is on fire right now, but it looks like Josh is picking up his speed from where he was at the beginning.
Yep.
So, making a little leeway there. Silas is doing his thing, and we got old Fowler just cruising along.
Just playing his par golf, having a good time.
Having a good time, watching the young guns go at it, right?
Hole 10, par 3. What do you do here?
I threw a forehand both rounds on this. It's pretty easy, but the wind, I don't know if you can tell, the wind's ripping. So
Yeah, just look at Josh's shirt. So it's a bit of a far forehand because it is 340. You see Josh asking for it to get down. So some players will probably elect to go back in just because it's easier at that distance. Fowler's like forehand, backhand. What are those? Roller. It's so fun to watch him play because you never know what you never know what he's going to do next.
Oh no! Come back in.
Because then he does stuff like this.
It's just insanity.
You never know what the man's going to do, and it's so fun to watch. Terrance just steps up, 340 forehand, nothing big. Kind of big though.
Just
honestly.
slight work.
It is kind of big. Ooh, that's a little turn. It's gonna need to get frisky.
So that wind was going from right to left.
What?
And it just slammed the disc down.
Yes!
How is this man
Inbounds?
on the verge of OB? Look, he knows it. He knows it. Silas knows it.
Yeah, even Silas is like, what the heck? That thing was OB for like the entire time. Just said, I'm rolling in.
Must have had a face-to-face, like heart-to-heart with all the OB. Silas ripping one.
Yeah, that's a little too straight. That MV3 needs some paid.
Anti-skip.
Brand new MV3 is coming soon. Counterspin.com. Probably like a few months. Yeah, there's not much you can do there because that was pretty far, but that was a crazy break, to say the least. Silas has got probably a outside circle. Oh, jump putt!
Oh my gosh.
I can't say enough about these chains. That was criminal. That hit the pole and just exited the basket at Mach speed.
That was first degree robbery. That's even a thing.
I don't know, dude. That was like... I don't want to talk about it. I'm upset.
I'm not the law.
I wish we had some law on this course just to put that back where it belongs.
Oh,
Give him
man.
a birdie. Josh with a great birdie. Fowler with another. He's heating up.
He's heating up.
And Silas, that sucks.
Yeah,
that sucks a lot.
That's tough, man.
Hole 11, par 3, 288 feet. It is a different hole. No, they just run next to each other, so they feel kind of similar.
Yeah. A lot of people are taking the forehand route. Good backhand players are going to throw the little slight turnover. You have the pavement there on the left. That's really the only OB that you have. And then you have the one tree to beat that you can see the sun beaming off of right there.
So I want to invite the people, go back to the drone footage and go look at the little posts with the little box on it in front of the tee pad or the basket. Why does it have flags on it?
No one knows. Josh with a lucky roll stop there.
Yeah, he hit that tree, which means he's pretty close, but he's going to have a jump putt approach. Fowler just tosses out in the ground and
look at this.
He's playing with the OB again.
No! It was so perfect.
That was absolute inches away from just 2 in a row.
Terrance with another forehand.
Please don't go 2 in a row, Terrance. I can't handle it. Thank you.
Whoa.
A little too much hyzer, but he's safe.
He's still putting.
Silas.
Looking at the trees, making sure they're not moving.
Yeah, they could be.
Yeah, that's it. Good job.
My boy.
That's a perfect shot.
What a forehand.
See, you can't spit out if you don't have the putt.
Josh. Ooh.
Good run, Josh.
Look at this little post. Why are there flags on it?
Just to warn you that it's there.
It's stupid. Blame the flags. There it is. Oh, just dinks off the basket.
Maybe we should have a prize. If you can count all the flags that were out there on video.
I'll give you $2 if you give me the right amount. I don't even know the answer.
I do.
You do?
I actually know the answer.
Okay. I'll give you $2 anyway if you take your time. First person only, not the second or third.
Everyone cleaning up there.
Fowler taking his time to get his unfortunate bogey.
Man.
Hole 12. This one's a real island. I know we said that word a lot sparingly, but this one is real.
Yeah, this is definitely the realest island you can get there. So
you can throw short, and you'll be fine.
Yeah.
But
so would it technically be an island?
If you miss it, you have a drop zone.
Well, okay.
And the green is an island, so
yeah.
I consider it.
Yeah.
Silas throwing the putters always at 280 feet. Yep, got the right putter. Toss. Getting it out there. Come on.
Oh
If he would have stopped at that grass, he would have been jump putting for an easy 2.
Easy 2.
But now he's at the drop zone, which is kind of far. It's like 45 feet.
Yeah. I saw a lot of people. Let's see.
Josh just excellently puts it on the green.
It's like he designed the hole. All right, enough of this. I saw a lot of people throwing the forehand, just letting it glide down or spike down into the green. There you go, Terrance. That was a good flip up.
Dink off the road, stops on the grass. There you go.
Perfect.
Wonder what goes through his head. You think it's anything?
It's like the meme with the woman with all the
Stop. So.
math equations going on in her head.
It could have went
the
through.
equation is always roller.
True. Fortunately, he hit a tree, but I don't know what his play is here, so I can't tell you if that's good or bad.
This hole is either you run it for the island or you lay up right before the island.
So I'm not going to say what that is, but that's a neutral play from John. This is just a rude putt to be a couple.
I mean, Silas, the flags are there for a reason.
Yeah, come on.
You got to read the wind, man.
Josh with an easy birdie. Silas, bogey's out, but, you know, it could have been worse. That could have gone on the road again.
Yeah.
There's your disc, bud. It's down 7. Currently leading everybody. There's a few nasty holes coming up.
Yeah, we got some nice holes coming.
Hole 13, par 3.
252 feet. On a downhill grade here, you got the one tree to the right there in front of the basket. That's going to give you a little bit of trouble, but most of everyone is still in the forehand.
Yeah, kind of. It's outlined for like a forehand hyzer.
Yeah, just want to match the grade. Don't want to skip too far. Just kind of hyzer bomb it in there.
Yeah, I feel like it's hard to mess this one up because it's just a little chippy chip hyzer.
Yeah,
unless you don't have a forehand.
Yeah, that's true. Josh definitely has the forehand.
Definitely. And also has no, I'm not gonna say it. He has the know-how of the course.
Yeah, he does.
So this is the only mistake you can kind of make is keeping it inside, but he's not going to be punished that bad for it.
No, he's still going to have a putt.
John showing us that unicorn forehand drive.
Go in.
It's actually with a disc that I gave him.
Oh,
It's an old Star Shrike.
I was just thinking, I wonder how many of his discs that he owns are just like older than some of the people he plays with.
I know he's got a rock that's... Whoa! Okay.
Perfect.
That looked like it was really high out the hand.
Sure did. How old's that rock?
It's definitely older than Silas and Thunder.
Jeez.
Oh.
Terrance pays the price for going a little inside, but you don't get them all. If you did, then I would make Instagram posts about your round.
I think that's his first missable putt.
Probably. He's been getting a lot of them, and Josh is just like, ooh, opportunity, and just takes it from him. Following inside the circle, but barely. perfectly still. You can't do much about that one.
That's a tough one.
You got to give it the height. Silas, easy bird. Nothing to worry about. Moving on. That's what you get when you park it. I wish I was cool like him. And everybody else with pars. Hole 14, par 3.
330 feet. This hole is... It's short, but it's actually a lot tougher than most people think. It's like a wide open hyzer. High speed or maybe fairway driver or putter for Silas. But you just want to throw something over the small baseball fields, have it land in the circle. Didn't see any really forehand routes, but just something that's going to carry over, just like this one.
Yeah, we'll say we had some issues with the main camera on this hole, so all you're getting is a few catch cam shots.
Okay.
So,
but as you can tell, right over the baseball field.
Yeah. So new equipment will do it to you. Sorry, folks.
Just don't let that happen again.
Yeah. It happens sometimes. You can't fix everything in the middle of a tournament.
That's very true.
Oh, man. Dinks it again. Usually expect his putting to just be perfect. Toss in the basket.
Put it in.
Easy bird.
Now look at this. 8 down.
8 down, and he's
putting the pressure on Terrance now.
Terrance is pretty close. Bird, I believe. Yep.
But just like that, though, out of nowhere, Josh comes back and he's right back right in your face.
I know. So we got 4 holes to play. We have the next hole is the biggest score separation hole, in my opinion.
I believe it is because it's such a hard choice between shots.
Yes. Hole 15, par 4, 632 feet. You have to get your disc out here. You have to get in a position where you can kind of be close to this baseball field, but not too close to it, because you need to throw over it. It's OB the whole way and get to this guarded basket.
Now some people opt for the safe route, which you throw your first shot to the open of the field there, then to the corner, and then to the basket.
Mm-hmm. Whatever you do, just get down there. Josh lays it down. Can't see it. Thank you, camera. Please work. There it is. Curling up right next to the fence.
Right where you want to be.
That's pretty good. Man. I wish there was just a line for him to go for it in 2. Or try to get it into, rather. 8. So blue disc and blue sky, I can't even see it. I didn't know that.
I don't think the color matters. It's just the focus.
Oh, there it is. Well, blame the autofocus. It sucks. That went as far as you could reasonably go, is what I'll say.
Terrance to match Silas here.
Ooh, just turfs it.
It looks like he had a kind of a little fumble there at the tip of the tee pad.
Yeah, maybe just didn't get the footing he wanted. That's a big roller. Usually I see Fowler throw rollers down immediately, but he aired that one out.
He got it right where Josh is.
Yeah, he kind of smushed it. So this is not a good position. You can't do this.
Yeah, now he's going to have to play for par.
So now you see he's laying up to where Silas' shot landed. Not saying that to be mean, but that's where it is.
Yeah.
Josh is in ideal position. You can throw right over, chip a hyzer, and just bam, there it is.
Perfect.
Getting underneath the basket is kind of difficult because you're throwing into trees, so
yeah,
just getting across there is good. I don't think Fowler could play that much better.
Yeah, he matched what Josh did. So
yeah, that was really good. Here you see them boys way down here. This is an alternate pin position that is closed off. Terrance throws it a little deep, looks like. See where he lands.
Still a good shot, though. He got over the fence. That's the main thing.
And finally, we have arrived at Silas' shot.
Goodness.
Little uphill, little weird footing, but it's getting across for sure. That's no doubt.
No.
So yeah, Terrance did go a little deep here. Not ideal, especially.
Probably about circle 2. Yep.
Yeah. His putting's good, dude. He still flashed that, even if he was like probably 50 plus out.
Oh yeah.
Boom.
There we go. Get him the stick now.
Boom. He needs every birdie he can get at this point.
Yeah. Whoa.
I think that was just wind all up in his head, because if you listen to the camera, it is blowing. If you look at the stupid little flags.
Yeah. Oh, Fowler.
Yeah. Win, win, win. Not much you can do. Everybody's just going to take their scores and walk away. So here's where a little of that score separation comes in, because Terrance bogeys and Josh is parring out. So Josh now has a hold on first place taken from Terrance.
And Silas isn't too far behind either.
No, he's
only
not.
3 strokes behind. So
He could make a run and they could just miss it all.
yeah. Hole 16, par 3, 407 feet. It's downhill, so it plays more around 360, 370 range. The sidewalk here is not OB, so it's a pretty straightforward shot. You're either throwing the forehand wide left, or you're just taking something maybe mid-range, something that's got a lot of glide to it, and floating it down to the basket.
Although it is possible to overthrow it, like you saw that poor guy in the background of the drone.
Yes.
Flip it up, hold straight the entire way, even though it threw it so high. That's ridiculous.
What a draw.
I don't get how
Easier
he does
said than done, right?
Yeah, it's like you're just looking at it and it looks so easy, and then like a mere mortal like me plays it. I can't even do that.
Oh man, ace run.
Do it.
If that disc was a little more understable, that might have done a little flashing. Fowler throwing a backhand for distance? That's unusual.
He puts it down there.
Yeah, a little to the left side.
Yeah, hyzered out on him a little early. Let's see what Terrance has.
He's that same flip up mid-range kind of shot Silas had. Turns over.
Still riding?
Going straight. That's not bad.
No, he's definitely got a putt for sure.
He's pin high, but he looks to be a couple feet left. Fowler. Probably just going to put this under.
Ooh.
You know he's giving it a run, but but it's usually, those are just bonuses if you get them.
Good bird from Terrance, man.
That is
That's giving him his stroke back for sure.
damn good. Except, Josh has parked it.
Yeah.
So what does it matter?
But still, with those last 2 missed putts, man, the big putts that he had, it's good to get those outside the circle ones in.
Yep.
Gives your confidence back
Yep,
for sure.
get you back in that groove. John just playing his par golf, having a good time. Hole 17, par 4. This is, you could choose your own adventure here, but I think it's like a hyzer flip up on this first shot.
Yeah, the gap is definitely straight down the middle. You want to flip something up and land somewhere in this area. And then you have either the backhand to the right there, or you can just chip a little forehand up to the basket.
Yeah, you just want to play to that position. You don't want to hit the brush because it's very thick. You will not get out of it.
Super thick.
So it's just, this is an opportunity. Just absolutely smushes it. Full yeet, might even just hit the other guy on the fairway.
Poor fella.
Poor dude. It's Joseph, who cares? This is like a pretty standard safe shot.
Yeah, because you do have the hyzer to the right up there.
Yeah, just a little straight forehand. You probably won't have anything bad happen. You're not going to land in the brush. Unless you hang it inside. Ouch.
Now, I actually did this second round. I did the forehand flip. Maybe Terrance was trying that.
Yeah, maybe. It could be an aggressive play.
Super aggressive. Ooh, Fowler just missing it.
I don't think he's going to be...
Folks, I don't know if you know
Good
this,
thing I
but
trimmed
this
it,
is
Jeff.
the first time that we've seen a reaction out of Fowler after a bad throw from all the videos that we've had.
I don't even think that man
Look at this
reacts.
shot.
Nice shot.
I can't. but that is a very good shot.
Yeah, good out from Terrance.
So Fowler's still not that bad off. He just has a weird angle.
Sky Annie?
If it lands...
Roller?
What?
Oh, okay,
That rolled very far.
Yeah, behind
Past
the
it.
basket there is pretty rough.
And Josh is just ideal. I don't know what else you should do here besides that.
It's almost like...
Oh, roll! Don't say it. But he did get a little roll down the hill. Not that great. So Silas is in a position
Oh,
where
man.
his distance has kind of made him worse off.
Yeah.
Because his forehand's really pinched, but the backhand is just not possible.
Here we go.
Sky it,
Oh, yeah.
pins it, doesn't matter.
Silas.
Gotta
Digging
play.
the forehand, man.
He's getting good.
He's been good.
Well, I mean, forehand-wise, yeah, he's the top player in the state, but you know.
Oh, redo.
So, if you're wondering what happened, we ran out of battery. We had to put a new one.
Oh, no.
But Terrance cans it for a par.
It's a tough par to take.
I believe Josh missed his putt while I was figuring things out. Silas took a birdie.
Oh.
And,
Bushman Fowler, he almost put it in.
yeah. Hole 18, the crack house hole.
Jesus.
It looks like a crack house.
It's a straightforward hole, par 3. Straightforward into the sky. That's how high the basket is.
Yep. If you ace it, you're insane.
Yeah.
You
With the gap being how it is, it's kind of hard to push OB because you're just trying to hyzer over the gap. Didn't see a lot of forehands either, but there is a route for the forehand.
Yep, so Silas is going to just flip up a putter, as he would always do in 300 footers. And settles down pretty decently. He might be a little far.
He's got the locks going.
Yeah, he's growing it out, I think. And getting on that nice flowing hair.
Oh, yeah.
Josh looks like he overturned it and just clips a tree. He's going to go back and cut that one down later.
Perks of being a course designer.
How many times can we say it before we stop laughing?
Yeah.
The audience has stopped a long time ago.
Yeah. They'll be all right.
Terrance puts in a really good position, looks like. All right. Same mistake as
Oh,
Josh.
man.
Hangs it out right.
He's having fun, though. We're having
Yeah, he's
fun.
having a good time. Josh just puts
Put
it
it up close.
on the rock. He's tall enough. That putt doesn't matter. This man does not.
He's got the hops.
He doesn't concern himself with jump putts. It's
Not
insane.
at all.
This would be a pretty nutty putt.
Oh, yeah. Now that puts some pressure for the second round.
Yeah,
Because now he's tied up.
Hey, show me that mini.
Terrance has got to make his.
Oh, look at that Trash
Oh,
Panda
wow.
Mini. Not sponsored. Unless.
Okay, so now we got Josh and Terrance tied up. Silas right behind him.
Yeah, so if no one on that chase is doing as well, Silas could be on lead card, but we'll see that in a second. Oh, nice little toss out, Josh. Very cool. And Fowler just going to gently and surely put this in the basket. Taking his time. So,
That basket's only 6 foot up in the air. I'm just kidding.
that basket is very tall.
Yes.
So,
Whoa!
no one knew this, but these guys weren't in first. It was Nicholas Robichaud, shot down 11.
That man is crazy.
That's a gross score.
That is a
really
very,
good score.
very good score.
And we have Blair, who's also tied with these dudes. So that's going to be our lead card is Nick, Blair, Josh, and Terrance. Thunder and Silas shooting evenly each other. Noah same with them. Jordan Smith right below, and then we got everybody else.
Just don't look at the second to last
don't
name.
look at him. But we'll see y'all next time on round 2.